Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to the beta plan, playing Vampire the Masquerade on Antitribu mode. So, if you remember, I went back, and I'm back at the location that I said I was going to, but I was right. I did find the tape that Gary wanted at the place of Carson. That is the name of the PI who works for Mr. Bill Bond, Arthur Kilpatrick. But that wasn't the only thing that was there, and if you don't know the location, Carson's home is across the way from Mercurio. And he has a poster with Amalia standing on top of it, so it was kind of a hint that the tape might have been there, because that was what he wanted, a tape with something of Amalia on it. But the other thing that was in there was a new goodie. But I'm warning you, slightly mature joke coming ahead. Way of the Fisting. Part Kama Sutra, part martial arts instruction book. When coupled together, the deadly art of aiming below the belt comes to life. Raises your brawl skill. This is certainly not part Kama Sutra, trust me. I have not read it in detail, but I know, for instance, it suggests lovers to go one time per year on horseback into the forest in order to strengthen their bond. I don't think fisting has anything to do with that. Regardless, we can still read it. Read, and now our brawling skill has increased to 2. Moreover, we have quite a bit of experience. We have 2 very powerful disciplines. I think it's time to increase stealth and security. Get our lockpicking and sneaking up. Aye. But that's not the only thing. We need to go in here, and this is a kind of a narrow area, I know, and I see a vampire hunter coming this way. This is gonna get troublesome, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, let's do it over here. And let's see if we can avoid him if he's... Minions? Minions have no problem with... I'm just gonna hide behind the bus stop. I can't believe this is actually working. Okay, so my minions, I think they need to go home for a while, because the area that we're going into is extremely small, and well, let's return you to the Haven. I don't want to be caught out, because this is a stealth mission, and if they, well, cause me to be found, I would be very, very upset. Not return to the place I found you. I want you to return to the Haven. Did I skip by it by accident? Yeah, return to the Haven. There we go. Alright, and time to enter this place. Where actually also Gary now wants us to go. Alright, we have now 2 missions that we need to do in this place. So, everything points to here, and after that we need to go back to Isaac. I remember, because we never told him that we actually, well, finished the problem on King's Way, which more or less seemed to be his area. This is going to be a dangerous sneak, because that guy was just turning to me, and that guy was also looking at me. I am glad I am a La Sombra. And I just increased my sneaking, by the way. Everything is coming up Millhouse, as they say. Whew. Well, let's see what we can do here. Operations. Hacking. Which is still a bit low. We should really increase that. Wow, such a mature... Password copies. Unlock, please. Thank you. Rock on. Rock on yourself, my friend. So the number is increasing. I'm looking at the number that's on the left, next to my blue bar. That indicates how close people are, and I'm just... Okay, now it's very high, so I assume the guy's now walking past me. I don't want to get out of this room when the number is 100. Good. Good. Small enough. Oh, this is our time to shine. That person has a back to it. I want to say woman, but I can't be really sure at the back. That tattooed person was not looking our way. Oh, that's security. Net security. Are we going to get into all this? Crap. Save? Okay, we have problem. We need to increase our hacking, like now. And we don't have the points. Oh, this is such meanie. Seriously? Alright, well, guess I'm gonna do this thing again off screen. Or perhaps still on screen. I don't know how fast I can move, but apparently we're going to have to, where's the other guy? Oh, this is gonna be a dangerous sneak by again. Well, seeing we have to talk to people anyways, we don't really need our henchmen. Let's get out of here. That was a shame. I increased our sneaking, which I was happy about, because that made me not be detected. But now I don't have had the points to actually, well, kind of, hello, Mr. Vampire Hunter. Kind of increase my hacking enough. That is apparently now a must. Yeah, that was a little bit low. And we do not miss a lot. So let's go to Isaac. Let's go to the Vampire Emalia and let's see if we can get some experience points, do the hacking, then do that mission, and then probably pick our minions up off screen, because it will just have to go to downtown, pick up the new quests, because there is new quests for the Shreknet in Chinatown. Where's Iram?
Evening. Evening.
Yeah, you said that twice. So, the King's Way. There was a Tzimitzi. Notice I've used past tense there.
Exceptional. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
I'll stop by later to pick it up. Thanks, Isaac. So, no experience, but in this game, things are not always timed. There is one timed mission. And that mission, well, I will talk about it in a moment, but there's only one mission that is timed. When he says come back later, it just means get the heck out of my area and just pop back in, which I don't see really the use of it. This is just seeing loading screens 2 extra times. You.
Evening. Evening.
Are you Count Conchula from the Sesame Street? 1, 2, 3, 3. The number for today is 3. About that gift. Can I have it now?
Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. You're good, kid. He doesn't deserve you.
No, he doesn't. Thanks you for your gift, Isaac. More interesting enough. Frenzy check modifier down. Great, I don't want that. Quest completed? Does that give me XP? No, unfortunately, it doesn't. That is really annoying. Frenzy check down. That's not very useful. Moreover, I noticed that we could still talk to him, that we can say to him about who has made the gargoyle. And we already got our reward from Tamer. We could play double. Could play a double spy here, more or less. That is an option. We'll have to think about that. For now, I want just 2 extra experience. Whoa! He took a different turn and I wasn't paying attention. Wow! If someone's so blind as not to be able to see me quickly, you do fire a long-ass way. And you are blocking my way to get... Ow! Ow! I'm standing in fire! Does he see me all the way over here? I don't know. What I do see is a snack. Oh, we're still wearing our light clothing also, by the way, of course, because we were doing a sneaking mission. But if we're now alone, we might want to put on our heavier clothing, because... Yeah, what's that? Getting shot at. I'm gonna put on the light leather. That is unfortunate. Okay, so about the timed mission. We could have done that one already, but unfortunately I cannot do it at all anymore in this mod. Perhaps it was already wrong in the original game and you need the unofficial patch of WESP to make it work. Or perhaps I should check it now that I don't have any henchmen with me, but I really wanted to do that quest with the henchmen. The fact is, we skipped the caretaker of the graveyard over here. And he has a mission for you, which is timed, and as we might still do it, I'm not going to, talk about it. He lives in here. There are 2 missions that he can give. One mission is rather quick, and we'll get to that perhaps, but I will check it off screen if it works or not, otherwise you're going to see me just bug out, because I tried it with my, with my minions, and I keep getting stuck in the cutscene. It just considers me as being part of the cutscene, but the timer for the mission does definitely go off, and I thought they autofill it, which is not nice. So I'll have to check that perhaps off camera. If you perhaps can do it on your own without minions, and if that is so, then I have a bug to report to the makers of the Antitribu mod. I don't know if that causes that or what causes it, but yeah, it keeps giving me stuck in cutscene mode after he goes away, and even doing no clipping and that type of stuff. Well, it doesn't help. I hope we're gonna get 2 XP from this. Otherwise we first have to go to Chinatown, then go back here to just do the sneak mission. And as you see, we did accomplish it. We were there, but not fully done yet. Yo, Himalaya.
Did you see the papers? She killed herself. Can you believe it? After the story hit the tabloids, she swallowed half a bottle of Valium and washed it down with a 5th of gin. It couldn't have been more perfect.
Well, that's our experience. I tried to be thorough. Now hand over the cash.
Here, you definitely earned it.
Thanks. See ya. I think if you, do not accept the money, you gain humanity. But hell, we did this for the mercenary thing and for her to get her revenge. After all, it's a crime that she can't use her powers in my eyes. So, Tondre session. Oh, I think I said Tony. Perhaps in my last video. I may have to alter that. Supermodel caught and threesome with boyfriend Llama. If you're all free in the... Yeah, no, it is Tony. Why does it say Tawdry here? The hell? Tawny? Tawdry. Okay, I don't get that one. So, but if you're in a threesome and your boyfriend is there, yeah, well, it's not my thing. I'd rather have my lady all for myself, but don't understand why you would kill yourself over that. In fact, killing yourself is I had a friend once who have I already told you guys this story? I don't know. A friend who quoted a song lyric, like, suicide is a tested method for pain release. No, dude. You don't know that. Nobody came back. You can't really say that. That is kind of bullshit. I don't see the point. And some people that, have these tendencies, that's because they're not loved, not understood or anything. But you're not gonna find love or understanding if you go off yourself, I reckon. Whether there is heaven or hell, or whether there is nothing, how do you expect that to be more pleasant? Huh? Oh well. Anyways, this has given us experience, luckily, to say, well, retry that one mission, we need hacking. Improved. Alright then. That is an obligatory improvement of ourselves. Otherwise, we can't do the net security. And the net security at least nets us the ability to continue with the strike net missions. And I think if we finish that, then we can just kill the guys outright, and then it will be no problem. Because I don't think Gary's mission requires you to be stealthy. Only the strike net missions require you to be stealthy. Yes, well, let's at least do that mission again. On camera. So that you can see that I have done that right. And then I will check out if without minions you can actually do this grave man's his little quest without it getting stuck. Because that would then be our next thing to do, his 2 missions. Or 1 mission. Originally you could only do 1 mission unless you once again install the unofficial patch. Then it allows you to do both missions. But let's get in here. We were lucky there that he didn't spot it, that he was with his back towards us. Otherwise we would have been detected. Oh man, this is another narrow escape. This is not good. Wow, that guy is blind as a bat. That lady is smoking. And we don't need to have it unlocked anymore there, I reckon. At least I hope it saves that. That saves us a little trip. Ooh. Man, I'm cutting it close. I have to be honest with that. This is not the safest method to do this. Alright. Let's see if we can get into the net security. We should. Yeah, we can. Excellent. Bang your head. Wrecknet. Thank you very much. We have it. And later on we will come back for these guys. They're safe. And we can just... Damn, she is a chain smoker. When we can kill these guys and we no longer need stealth. Because I think we cannot kill these guys until we have, well, done the Shreknet mission also in China. Otherwise this probably will be considered a fail. Oh. I saw you.
Someone there? Huh?
Oh. That notified us that he's even looking. He came back. Woo! That was close. That was close indeed. Alright, and there we are again. And yes, by the way, if you just noticed, you can get into crouch and into walking in another area if you hit the crouch button while you're transferring from one zone to another. Which is good when you're doing a sneak mission. Oh, there's a vampire hunter there. Yeah, just drive. Going immediately to downtown. And we're going to have to wrap this up this episode. Because once again, what I'm going to do is, I can show you, for this 1 minute, 2 minute longers, I'm sure you would like to see. Just have a little look-see. We know exactly what we want. We're going to run up there, do it nice and quick. The funny thing is, I am running now. Wow, wrong key, sorry, that was the shift key. I am running, but sometimes it still feels pretty darn slow. But I have to say that my button to, well, force me to walk is located next to my button to... Oh my, there's a vampire hunter over there. He's going to see me, this is going to be combat. Actually, if I... Nice, he is as blind as a bat. Very good. So, they're right next to each other, so sometimes the button to show myself in third person is right next to the button that forces myself to walk. Perhaps you should just unbind it. I never use it. It doesn't give you extra stealth or anything. The stealth button is the stealth button, and crouching or walking doesn't do anything for that. So let's go to the 4th floor. And here all my pets and minions should be. They are indeed. Very good. Yeah. Nay, not time to pose. Travel with me. Travel with me. Very, very good. Thank you very much. By the way, did anybody notice that this gargoyle has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fingers? I don't think that's normal gargoyle sculpture. But anyways, email. 10. Final network hub. Okay, this is the big one. Kuei-jin front in Chinatown, called Kamikaze Zen. Yeah, I know, it's Japanese, don't ask. They've got a heavy-duty security system. Recon's coming, once you're in now, blah blah blah. Anyways, this is our first mission, or already a mission that we have for Chinatown. Well, I guess that I'm gonna say, well, let's put all the minions in one shot. Oh, let's do it right. Let's show you all that I have. Indeed, there it is. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.